Once again, everybody, welcome to the city of Maitland. My name is Doug Kinson, mayor of this great community. And before we get started, I'd like to make sure that I recognize some very special guests that are here with us today. First of all, I'd like to have all of our members of the Maitland City Council hold their hands up. I have Vice Mayor Jeff Flowers, Councilman Bill Miller, Councilwoman Bev Reppinen, okay, right there in the back, Councilman Bill Talby, Councilman-elect Phil Bonus, and Councilwoman-elect Linda Frosch. Without these people, we could never have gotten to this point. So let's give them all a round of applause here. And of course, without the county, we would not be able to do half the things that we're doing in Maitland today. So I'd like to thank Orange County Mayor Rich Crotty for being with us. He comes with his entourage of one. Bill Siegel, Orange County Commissioner. Bill, good to have you with us today. Dick Harkey is also with us. He's with Congressman John Micah's office. Dick? And is Representative Cannon here with us today? Okay, that's fine. And we have Senator Lee Constantine. Is he here with us today? Okay, well, thank you. Also, we have Noreen Downs, the District Secretary, District 5 Secretary for the DOT. Noreen, where are you? There she is. Thanks for being with us. And then Vivian Garfine, the District Director for the Florida Department of Environmental Protection. Vivian? Good to see you again. So thank you once again for all of you for being with us here today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an historic day in the city of Maitland, and not just because this is the first time that a governor has visited our city. Believe me, we really appreciate you being here. But this is a day when partners throughout our city and our county and our state have come together for a common cause. And that cause stems from a concern for our environment and the impact that decisions made, not only in the city of Maitland, but all of our surrounding communities, will have on future generations. We're standing dead center on what will become Maitland Town Center. The Maitland Town Center is a project that will bring to our community a pedestrian-friendly area that will bring along with it many businesses, restaurants, and shops to our downtown. It also represents one of the most significant public-private green developments, as it could easily be replicated in blighted areas across the state of Florida. The Brossier Company and Bob Reese. Bob, please hold your hand up. Bob is right there. A key component in the Maitland Town Center project. He's been committed to green technology and the integration of environmentally important aspects from the beginning. From green roof technology to LEED certification, Maitland Town Center will incorporate environmentally friendly elements that will positively impact our community for many generations to come. And in addition, Maitland Town Center represents the largest green roof project in Florida and the Southeast. And when it's completed, it represents a catalyst that will transform the city of Maitland into one of the most significant green cities in the country. Maitland's been a leader in Central Florida, from our commitment to commuter rail from the very beginning to our commitment to bringing new green developments like this one to our city. It can be used definitely as a model that other cities might follow. Vision is taking what all of you have seen in our community room across the street and looking at what you see across right behind you in terms of the old abandoned buildings and so on. Vision is taking that and turning it into the great city hall that we all know is coming around the corner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Florida Governor Crist. Charlie Crist now serves as Florida's 44th governor. He vows to work as the people's governor because he's working for us, the people of Florida, and we are the ones that he calls his boss. Governor Crist has begun a number of initiatives that will positively impact energy efficiency relating to economic development throughout Florida, and is with us here today to get a first-hand look at the Maitland Sound Center project that will certainly accomplish these objectives of his. He's committed to leading Florida onward to new opportunities, to Florida's brightest future ever, and today is indicative of the commitment, of his commitment to our state, to our county, and to our cities. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Governor Charlie Crist.
Well, I can't thank you enough, Mayor. I am humbled and honored to have the opportunity to be here with you and another great mayor, Mayor Rich Crotty. And I think what this shows is that the partnerships are so important in order for great projects to be able to occur. And you, Mayor Kinson, working with Mayor Crotty, your great council, and his council is what really makes all the difference in the world. We are blessed. We are truly blessed to live in this place called Florida. And I can't tell you how proud I am and how impressed I am to see this project right here in Maitland. And I didn't know I was the first governor to visit Maitland. But what you're doing here is far more important than that could ever dream to be. I want to tell you that as somebody who has worked on going green, so has Mayor Crotty, obviously so have you, it's a humbling experience to see the magnitude of this project, the difference that it's going to make, frankly the model that it will be to cities all around Florida but all around America. Having the fortitude and the foresight and the vision, truly the vision, to develop this kind of project, to have so much input from so many people throughout the community to make it truly a team project, a community effort, is just tremendous and speaks well of Bob's effort from the private sector, the effort on behalf of the public sector, the city council, the mayor's office, the county, and so many working together and working parts. And we at the state stand at the ready to do everything we can to be of further help to you, because this is exactly what Florida needs to do going forward. And there is gold and green too, as I'm sure you're learning, that those who are pioneers in this type of development and this type of innovativeness, if you will, the ones on the cutting edge, on the front edge, always benefit the most. The people benefit ultimately, and that's really what this is all about, because as you and I all know, Florida's a special place. She is absolutely unique, and I love her. I love her with all my heart. And I think all of us have a duty and a responsibility to do everything that we can to protect her, because Florida is such a beautiful place. We have this industry called tourism, pretty important here in Central Florida, as I'm sure you're acutely aware. But 85 million people came to Florida last year to visit us, and the record amount of people came to Disney World to visit Central Florida. Well, I think they come here not because she's ugly, but because she's beautiful. And what you are doing here in Maitland is adding to that beauty and protecting it going forward and enhancing it and making Florida even more special and more beautiful, not only for us that are here now, but for those who will come after us. And that's really what it's all about. This is with purpose. This is great mission. And this is the right thing to do. I am honored to be here beyond words. I am so proud of what you are doing, and I know that others will follow your great lead. God bless you, God bless Maitland, and God bless Florida. Thank you so much.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce a man who's been a great leader in our community and who is no stranger to public-private partnerships, Mayor Rich Crotty.
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to be here today with Governor Crist as we have this great celebration. Before I start my remarks, I did want to ask you a question. Is this a beautiful February day in Maitland or what? Isn't this a great day? Isn't this beautiful? I did want to congratulate Mayor Kinson and those on the Maitland City Council and the entire community for this awesome, environmentally friendly new urbanism that we're about to experience in Central Florida. It is going to be, I believe, a model, as Mayor Kinson suggested, for the future as we work together. So congratulations for that. A few weeks ago, I was at the University of Central Florida for the world's largest teach-in on climate change. At that particular meeting, we talked about our photovoltaics that we're going to put on our convention center here in Orange County. It will be the largest solar panels on a building in the southeast, as this project will be the largest green technology in the southeast. And I can tell you, on that occasion at UCF, I actually toured their green roof project there. And it is not only environmentally friendly like this project is going to be, and I might add commuter rail, and it becomes even more environmentally friendly. So Maitland, I think, needs to be very proud of what's going on here today. So to my friend, Mayor Kinson, I congratulate you and the City Council. Now about my friend, Governor Crist.